So come to sit in the center of your mat and just take a nice easy seat, whatever's comfortable for you, maybe legs crossed, and start to take some easy breaths, just trying to relax the body, make it feel more comfortable. Recognizing that you may be not feeling your best this morning, a little tight, a little sore, not judging yourself. You can try and take a breath, raising the shoulders up towards the ears a little and softly releasing. Take the right hand out to the side of the mat and gently reach across with your left hand. Left arm is alongside the ear. Reach gently through the fingertips. Nothing stressful or too intense in this nice gentle flow. We're aiming to find ease in the body. Breathe into that side body. Give the body a chance to relax and to release any tension. Left hand comes to the mat and the right arm comes alongside your right ear. And again, just keeping a slight soft bend in the elbow. We'll take any tension that may be there out. And after all, stiffness and soreness in the body is usually a result of tension. So if we can encourage the body to relax, we'll hopefully feel more easeful. Releasing the arms down, bring the left arm across. We're going to take a seated twist. Right arm comes behind you, tucks in towards the spine. But again, not the deepest twist today, but as you inhale, find length in the spine to the crown of head. And as you exhale, just find a little more ease in that twist if you can. So inhaling, finding space, and exhaling to release. Bring both the arms above head, release them, and then take the twist to the opposite side. So your right hand is to your left knee, the left hand tucking behind you. You can use that to just give a little lift as you breathe in, encouraging the body to relax and let go of any traces of tension that you can feel in the soreness or the stiffness in your muscles today. Movement is always the best solution. So moving now onto all fours, we're going to set up for child pose. So you can have your choice of knees as wide as the mat or close together. And since we're trying to find ease in the spine and we might have a little tension in the low back, you can stack your fists on top of each other and bring those to your forehead, to the third eye area. And this can sometimes help to just let us relax that lower back. And when we take our in-breath here, we're going to send the breath to that low. Feel the low back get wide. Exhaling, gently pulling the navel in towards your spine. And repeating like this. Just allowing the body to let go. Feeling safe enough that you're not going to ask it to do something that's going to make it really sore. Feel the belly pressing against the thighs. As you breathe in, as you exhale, let all the air out. Making your way to all fours. We're going to come and set up for puppy pose. So we want our hips placed over our knees, and then just begin to walk the hands out in front of you. And very gently bring your head towards the mat. If your forehead can rest on the mat, great, let it do that. And allow the chest to release once more, taking steady, slow breaths. So coming to all fours, ready to take a nice downward facing dog. Take the legs, the feet really wide. And as you push back, keep the knees deeply bent. This will just allow you to get a nice stretch in the spine. And then you can start to pedal through the legs, stretching out a little bit alternately before just stopping and feeling the left heel pushing down towards the mat. Take a nice stretch in the hamstrings and the calf muscles on the left, keeping the right knee deeply bent. Breathe here and keep stretching. And then releasing that stretch, we're going to take it on the opposite side. So right heel pushes down towards the mat. Feel that hamstring and calf muscles stretching out. Then pedal briefly through both legs. And then walking the hands to the back of the mat, we're going to roll up, bringing the hands to our side and coming to the long side of the mat for a wide-legged forward fold. So take the legs wide, toes facing in, and then come down halfway. And then to inhale there, exhaling to release. So we're going to take some little half lifts and get those flat backs. So as you inhale slowly, come on up to a flat back. Feel the ease in the spine. Exhale, slowly release. Breathing in, crown of head reaches forward, tailbone reaches back. Exhaling to let go. Taking the left hand under the face now, we're going to reach up with the right arm. So a nice easy twist here. Not stretching out too strongly, but just feeling a nice opening in the upper body. Releasing the right hand down as you breathe in, stretch up with the left. Taking nice, steady inhales and exhales. And again, our aim is to find ease in the body, not our deepest stretch today. Release the hands down, and this time release fully to the mat, just letting everything go. So get rid of any last lingering tension in the shoulders, the neck. Just release all that, let it go. Any niggly thoughts, just let them go. Let them fall onto the mat. Take them away. And find ease in the body. One more big breath here as you come up halfway. And then just shuffle round to a low lunge position before stepping to the top of the mat. With the knees deeply bent, roll up. Chin to chest, head is the last thing to come up. Arms come above head. Bring them down through prayer. Take a breath here. And then reach up, this time taking the left wrist with the right hand. Breathe in and stretch over. On the exhale, taking a breath here to find some space and open up the side body, which often gets tight during the night when we're side sleepers. So coming back to center. Take the right wrist with the left hand. Inhale as you reach over. Exhaling. And again, taking a breath to the ribs. Coming back to center. Ready to release the hands. Bring them down, around and up. As you exhale, fold at the hips. Half lift. Release. Step back with the right foot and the left into plank before coming down. You can come down in one straight line or with knees, chin, chest, up to you. Down onto the mat, and we're going to take Sphinx pose. So here we need to have our shoulders over our elbows. And this allows the chest to be nice and open, so it's for ease of breathing. We can take some lovely deep breaths here. So in preparation for a quad stretch, you're going to bring the left arm across in front of the body and reach back with your right hand for your right foot. So you're actually going to put some pressure with your foot into your hand and your hand putting pressure into your foot. So, if you were to let go, they would really spring apart. So we want to get into that huge muscle of the quads and hopefully just hold it here long enough for it to find some ease. Breathing into the belly of the muscle. And then releasing very carefully and reaching back for the right foot. Have your right arm in front of you, parallel really to the top of the mat, whilst you use the left hand into the left foot. And breathe. Steady inhales and exhales. And as you release that foot back down, we're going to push ourselves back into child pose for just a nice full breath here, just to reset the spine and to take that resting pose. Huge inhale, exhaling, coming on up to Virasana, so the toes, big toe stretch here of the fascia of the feet. Flick the pinky toes forward, and that does intensify a little bit. Bring the hands to heart center and just settle into this. If it does become too intense, then you can just release the hands and support yourself a little bit on the mat. And try and stay here if you can, because when we relax and stretch out the fascia in our feet, it helps really with many parts of our body. So releasing now and putting the tops of the feet into the mat, coming onto our heels for hero's pose, just to close our practice. Take a huge breath in here. Thank yourself for making time today to help ease in your body. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me.